find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they got. Brook Lopez is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Middleton in at the shooting guard position. Malone sets the pick for Giddey. Pass to Arenas. Fades away. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tucker dishes to Murray. Middleton on the wing. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Arenas. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Murray. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Don't mistake that Lopez shoots threes now more often, that he can't go down low at that size and do damage.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
The free throw off from Lopez.
Now, big and bad and reliable. Those are 3 great traits that Brook Lopez brings to the table.
Pass to Arenas. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Bucks leading by 15. Middleton on the wing. Murray against Arenas. Giannis a screen on Arenas. Murray finds Antetokounmpo, and that one is good. Antetokounmpo's got 14.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Pass to Arenas. Malone a screen on Murray. Here's Arenas. Gets the 14-footer to fall. He's got 11.
And Arenas always prepared to strike from anywhere, and that definitely includes the mid-range.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Murray. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Malone a screen on Lopez. Here's Giddey. And the rejection by Giannis.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Fires from the line. Rebounded by the Wizards. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Kuminga kicks to Banchero. The Wizards working the ball around now. From deep, Arenas. Rebounded by Tucker.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The pass to Lopez. Over Kuminga. And it's Lopez. The time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 8th assist in the game. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Malone passes to Kuminga. Outside, Arenas. Lopez with the block.
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
Giannis a screen on Arenas. Here's Murray. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Arenas. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Washington. 17-point game.
And he can time just passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Bucks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Tipped away. Arenas with it. Now guarded by Murray. Arenas kicks to Giddey. Now Kuminga. 5 points in the game. Kuminga sets a screen for Banchero. Just 3 to shoot. Right side Arenas. From deep. A rebound by the Bucks.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Inside. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Giannis can shoulder any load and is doing it here.
On the wing, Giddey. Defended by Middleton. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 6 points. And the Bucks with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Timeout called the Bucks. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Murray. From past the arc, hits it from three-point range. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Malone.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Middleton outside. Pass to Murray. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Murray. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Malone. Malone's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Arenas kicks to Giddey. This one for 3, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
A chance to take a look at some stats for Murray. He's coming off an excellent season. He's averaged 20 points a game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Wizards trail by 16. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
And good that time.
Even with a hand in his face, that means Giannis in a good rhythm on that particular shot.
Strus against Giddey. Here he goes. Shoots over Strus. And Washington again with the bucket.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
Lopez sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. Arenas brings the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Here's Giddey. He's got 8. Dishes it to Malone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Zach Collins checked in for Banchero. Kenrich Williams comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Pools checked in for Gilbert Arenas. And it's Wright in for Josh Giddey. Milwaukee also making some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. And it's Stanley Johnson in for P.J. Tucker.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Terry outside. It's up a 3. Washington with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And Poole gets it to go.
And Poole has that unlimited kind of range. I wonder who influenced that.
Bucks leading by 8. Giannis kicks to Portis. Terry looking over the floor. A 3 ball. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. The feed to Williams. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Johnson outside. The Bucks working the ball around. Portis finds Antetokounmpo, and it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Wizards. They trail by 6. Passes it to Malone. The kick out to Poole. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. Poole's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Wizards. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Wizards on D. It's a 3-point game. And there's the pass to Giannis. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection. And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Outside Portis. Terry outside. Trying to end the drought. Trains the 3-pointer. Terry's got 11 points.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
And here is Poole. 8 points for him. Collins setting the big for Poole. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Portis. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And Portis got that shot off really quick.
Wizards trail by 7. Pass to Collins. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Jason Terry. Milwaukee's gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Antetokounmpo kicks to Terry. Portis sets the pick for Terry. Offline with his 3. Washington shooting straight 49% from the field. Collins setting the big for Poole. He feeds it to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Hurting the defense right now is Zach Collins in these pick and roll sets.
Terry the pass to Portis. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the 3rd. Johnson kicks to Portis. And here's Cruz for three. A shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Poole from outside the arc. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Johnson dishes to Terry. This is a Giannis. And stolen by Wright. Outside Williams. And here's Poole for three. Sinks the triple. And now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. Johnson outside. Antetokounmpo against Malone. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Giannis.
Think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Zach Collins. And Baldwin subbed in for Williams. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
For Washington, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Team foul. At the line for Washington, Baldwin.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Milwaukee in the lead.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Nice shot by Portis.
Assist goes to Stanley Johnson.
Right, looking around. Can't connect from short range. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's Wright with the ball for Washington. Trailing by 4. We've got Baldwin. Wright is out there with Arenas. Then there's Moses Malone. And it's Fernando in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Bucket is good. Arenas has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Washington. On the wing, Johnson. Now the pass to Yurtsevin. Arenas Arenas against Terry. Down low. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. And there's Jason Terry on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
And that Terry jumper there, that's the shot capable of doing a lot of damage on the spot up or the pull up. Terry's got a great eye for that shot.
Launches a 3. Rebound, Washington. Malone's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Baldwin. He's guarded by Johnson. Baldwin can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 5. Green deciding where to go with it. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Johnson's shot is off.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
The Wizards with another miss. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. There's Green with the 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Wizards shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. That's to Fernando. Milwaukee with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. Green kicks to Johnson. From downtown, and it's Jason Terry with the 3. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Washington making some changes. Collins checked in for Malone. And it's Williams in for Baldwin. And then for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Johnson. Chris Middleton comes in for Green. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Jason Terry. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to the team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Johnson, the pass to Murray. Portis, a screen on Arenas. Murray pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Great focus from Murray, just looking through the contest and keeping his eye on the prize.
Right down low, defended by Middleton. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Wright.
Beautiful timing, execution, great move to the rack.
Collins against Portis. He kicks it to Middleton, and stolen by Wright. Here's Arenas. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Murray with it. And Tucker has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Outside Arenas. Wright sets a screen for Arenas. And to Wright. The 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Portis sets the pick for Murray. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And Murray right now just no settle in his offensive game.
Wright outside. Arenas adds a 2-pointer. He drains the quick shot. Arenas has got 21 in the game. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point lead. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Williams. Now, here's Tucker. He's covered closely. Poked away. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. So for the Wizards, Banchero's checked in for Zach Collins. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Williams. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Gilbert Arenas.
Jonathan Kuminga. Josh Giddey.
Giddey against Murray. Banchero, a screen on Murray. Here's Malone. A second chance effort, and he gets it to go.
Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
Middleton the pass to Murray. Off target with his three.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Right against Middleton. Back to Giddey. Five on the clock. And it's Malone missing. Milwaukee leading by 4. Murray outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Malone. And the Bucks miss again. Washington's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Malone again missing. Now here's Tucker. Now Murray. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the Wizards making a change here. Arenas is checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Lopez is checked in. Passes to Kuminga. And here's Arenas. He's covered by Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Bucks leading by 3. Here's Murray. Giannis a screen on Arenas. Murray the pass to Antetokounmpo. Count the basket and the foul. They get Gilbert Arenas.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
One shot.
that one misses. Wizards trail by 5. Outside Arenas. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 8th assist here tonight. Arenas against Murray. Giannis a screen on Arenas to the paint. A fadeaway. Banchero grabs the board.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Malone a screen on Middleton. Feeds to Malone to tie it up. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
At the line for the Wizards. One shot.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Murray, the pass to Giannis. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Arenas kicks to Banchero. No good on the 3. Milwaukee's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. There's the pass to Lopez. Inside. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo through contact.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Arenas. Malone a screen on Murray. Malone right side. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Middleton with it. Kuminga picks him up. Middleton dishes to Murray. Pass to Giannis. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Jason Terry, he's checked in for the Bucks. Malone sets the pick for Arenas. To the inside. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Malone.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Passes it to Terry. There's the 3. Traps in the tray. Terry's got 9 points in the quarter.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Let's hear it get loud. DC family, make some noise.
The pass to Giddey. Ball's knocked loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too. Jump ball.
Banchero passes to Malone. Giddey kicks to Banchero. Just 2 to shoot. Kept alive. And then Malone with the dunk.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Bucks. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Lopez. To the middle. Malone with the steal. Down low. And finished off by Banchero.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Banchero getting a nice taste of it right there.
Terry against Arenas. Middleton on the wing. Here's Terry. Good in the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Look at Terry having an impact here. He was ready to step in and just get the job done.
To the middle. From 11 feet away. That one rolling around and rims out. Milwaukee has got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Tucker dishes to Lopez. Back to Tucker. And stolen by Giddey. 51 seconds left in the fourth. Good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Terry kicks to Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton. The tray. It's rebounded by Giddey. Inside. Here's Malone. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Giddey against Terry. Lopez, a screen on Giddey. And timeout called by Wes Unseld Jr. They could win it. Oh, he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes! Yes!
Can't believe it. How in the world can you end the game on a shot like that?
And so it's Washington. He's straight by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge,